Hi everybody, Dale Campbell here again at Don Johnson Motors in Rice Lake, Wisconsin, where I'm going to tell you about our 2018 GMC Terrain. This is an SLE all-wheel drive in ebony twilight metallic exterior paint. It's a beautiful color. We've upgraded those wheels to 18-inch aluminum wheel. It's a good look. Complements that color in the vehicle very well. Really like the projector beam headlamps that the Terrain offers, along with the sculpted LED daytime driving lights, the nice red GMC along with the nice chrome around the grille opening. We'll move our way around and take a peek at the interior here. It's an SLE, so of course it's got cloth interior. We did choose to put the heated seats in this, so you'll be comfortable as you're riding along or driving. Bucket seats here in the front. We'll sit down and take a peek at the rest. As I mentioned, right down here is the heated seat switches for you to enjoy the comfort of that. Your traction, where the all-wheel drive now, you have the ability to determine if you want to just be in front-wheel drive or put it into the all-wheel drive mode, along with a little bit of rough road or poor road conditions. Shows you that there also. So the armrest does open. There's a storage tray there. There's a light in there. A couple USB ports, gives you a little more power accessibility. Head of the cup holders are a little storage area. There's a USB port down there, input for an iPod, and also another power outlet. Transmission this year, we've changed up. We've got push buttons now on the GMC Terrain. As you can see, we've got a push button park, reverse, neutral, drive, and low, where you can have a plus and minus to shift through those 9 speeds of transmission gears, because this is powered by a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine connected to a 9-speed automatic transmission. Part of the other packages we put in this vehicle gives it the automatic dual zone climate control. And we'll move our way up into the radio system, where it's the 8-inch color touchscreen. It's an AM, FM, and this one has navigation, so it's got XM radio with it also. Let that power up. Get the media there, so if you got your phone paired up, you can use Bluetooth capability.
It gives you a job easily accessible at your
and whether you're listening to music on your phone and want to run that through the car, through your media, or again, as I mentioned, there's navigation in here. You've got the Android Auto or Apple CarPlay systems you can use. We'll go through that infotainment center with you when you're here. It's a very nice and easy to use infotainment center. So a little change for the 2018 GMC there. So make our way now to the second row, where we've got seating for 3. I know that dark interior is a little harder to see, but then while you're back here, we've got some connectivity buttons down there where you can plug in 2 different USB ports, and down below that there's even a 110 household power outlet you can plug into. Heat ports coming out, so you don't have to just rely on the heat coming underneath the passenger and driver's front seat. You can also have the vent getting air for you. The rear seats do now fold down flat. There's a handle right here by the headrest. We'll grab and brings it down. It's a flat surface now to the back of the car. Very nice and handy. Still go down 60/40. It's a nice feature there, and they can recline a little bit. So now we'll make our way to the back of the vehicle. Of course, we've got the backup camera right above the rear license plate, the nice GMC, the nice chrome bar above it. So the rear hatch, this one has the optional power hatch, which we can open with the remote. You can also use a couple rubber touchpad that's underneath the edge of the rear deck right there. Plenty of room now in the back, a little more than our prior generation, configured a little differently. With this strap here we can lift up, so we've got quite a bit of storage space that we didn't offer before. So I like that feature. Easy to pull that back. We grab this little tab right here and we can pull it back. Another new thing we've done for 2018 is over here on the right hand side there's a couple handles that we can release that second row seat. So we've already put the right hand side down. We'll put the left hand side down. We'll do that by pulling this lower handle. And we'll do that where you can't see my hand doing it, I realize, but pull on it and down that seat goes. Kind of a nice new feature we've offered. So if you got something a little larger and you're at the back of the vehicle, you don't have to walk around. to lower those seats. And of course there again with the remote keyless entry, we press the fob here twice and down comes the hatch. I know we offer that in other vehicles, but I just want to show you how it is now in this new GMC. New capless fuel fill behind that door for you. Of course, we've also gone to the passive system, so you've got this silver button here to push on all 4 doors that'll lock or unlock the vehicle as long as, again, you've got that fob with you. The one I just showed you a moment ago just to open the vehicle, the rear hatch. Has a remote start also, so I'll open this door now on the driver's door. And on the driver's door, of course, you got your power lock switch next to the door handle, your windows, your mirrors, the lockout for the rear doors and windows. And there we can also open and close the rear hatch from inside. We've got that max setting in 3/4 because you can program that rear hatch to not open completely in case you have a restriction on your height. As you can see, we've got some other pockets in that door. Bottle holder down below that. Of course, we've got our automatic headlamp switch, an electric parking brake, the knob to adjust the intensity of the dash lights, and a cruise controls on the left-hand side of the steering wheel with the driver's information center buttons on the right-hand side, along with your voice activation, because remember we got voice activation for that radio, where we can change radio stations, make phone calls, put in navigation directions, hands-free. You can also use your smartphone with voice activation for Google or Siri with that when it's connected up with Bluetooth. We also have Wi-Fi capability. It's part of an OnStar feature that we'll tell you about when you're here to check out this new Terrain. So it's a beautiful vehicle, all-wheel drive as I mentioned, ebony twilight exterior paint. So the GMC SLE, the 2018 model. If you have any questions about this vehicle or others that we have in our inventory, please give myself a call. That's Dale Campbell. You can reach me here at Don Johnson Motors at 715-475-1414. Thanks for stopping by.